More stores on South Congress are joining the list of businesses closing up and moving out.
Yeah, we've been keeping an eye on a lot of the changes that have been happening on that popular shopping area since the pandemic hit. A lot of stores have left due to higher rent.
KVUE's Jessica Cha is on South Congress right now. And Jessica, you spoke with a few businesses about why all this is happening.
That is right, Quita. So just in the past month, Mi Casa, which was here for about 28 years, The Good Company, which is down the street, and the Sunroom, which is across the street, have all closed or are about to. They say that they cannot afford to run their business here anymore.
Gone, gone, gone.
Flipping through the pages of a brochure from 2020 listing all the businesses on South Congress.
Feathers gone, Little Limbo gone.
Brandon Hodges says now it's like looking at an obituary.
We've really seen a fairly drastic decrease since the pandemic in locally owned shops.
Hodge owns both Big Top Candy Shop and Monkey See, Monkey Do toy store on South Congress. He's also president of the South Congress Merchants Association, a collective of the business owners there. He says the retail world is already treacherous to navigate.
Retail's a tough business, and just having your strange little pocket of the commercial space has gotten increasingly harder with rent and taxes and wholesale.
He says South Congress's popularity is a double-edged sword, a victim of its own success.
That local flair, that local funk, that small business flavor that we brought, and that attracted a lot of eyes and a lot of attention. But that sort of foot traffic that generated got the attention of bigger money.
He says after the pandemic, bigger corporations began to offer more money to fill the spaces and renovate them, driving up prices for everyone else.
The data I have shows that we've seen a triple-digit rent increase.
We also spoke with owners of Good Company and the Sunroom who did not want to speak on camera, but they said their rent increased more than 500% and were told as recently as March.
We're seeing that we're having a decrease in foot traffic because of the displacement of a lot of those local businesses that brought people here in the first place.
Hodge says 65% of stores on South Congress are still locally owned, but that may continue to change.
I would say it's still quintessentially Austin. Is that as funky and weird as it once was? Not quite, but you have to ask yourself if Austin's as weird and funky as it once was too.
Hodges also told me that about a third of the stores that were here in 2020 are now gone. And he says that more businesses in the future may leave as well. Live on South Congress, Jessica Cha, KVUE News. Back to you guys.